How's it going, everybody? I am the Pumpkin Hero, and I am back with Hogwarts Legacy. After a little bit of a break, for me at least, probably not for everyone else out there, is that I finally got new equipment set up. I finally got a new microphone, so I don't have to deal with random popping noises or anything like that, and I get to deal with good quality on the microphone, and I get to deal with obviously awesome gameplay and actually mixing the gameplay with my audio. So that's always nice. But enough about me and my new equipment, and let's get back into the Hogwarts Legacy. So where we last left off is that I do believe the what's his name? The headmaster? He was being a bit rude to the professor, and now we gotta go meet up and
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Perhaps he will, Axel. Nice. I am very excited for my new setup that I was able to get. Halt. But no, is that I was finally able to get a new microphone. I was able to get a brand new computer to where I'm able to do all this and be able to keep everything up to date and better quality.
Sebastian,
sounds better.
There you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Did you?
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's to do with Ranrock. Not entirely.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so.
Good lie.
I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point.
No,
you
I
might
don't
need
think I
me.
do.
So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
No.
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
You got it. Oh, there's options. See you tonight. What if we're caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
It's good to know.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Okay, well, see you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Alright, meet Sebastian in the Central Hall at night. Is it nighttime? Looks like nighttime. Oh, hey, that was quick.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
Doesn't look
and
too
those
hard.
annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us.
Okay.
Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Not wrong. Oh, geez. Okay. Back into this. And disillusionment. Okay. So, use disillusionment to avoid being detected in off-limit areas. So it's kind of like the invisibility cloak. So obviously I need to add that. Which one do I want to get rid of? Levioso. I really like my fire one. What were you? You were Reparo. I don't really need Reparo right now, do I? We'll use that in place of Reparo.
We must remain unseen.
Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure. Fun.
That's something. You should have known better than to cross my
What?
path.
So what am I... Do I gotta wait? I'm so confused. Okay. So, they were already on me before... Oh, I can go down this way.
Silent as a
How long does
grave.
it last? How? Oh, I see. Okay. I'll go down. So it's just a timely wait. That's pretty cool. Nifty if I do say so.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Run!
You told me the librarian would be gone by
Said
now.
a bad word.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yes.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You got it.
You distract,
Not even
I
gonna
get the key.
ask.
Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
I
Trust me.
appreciate that. No, she's coming this way. Oh, no, she's not. Okay. Why are you standing at attention right there? Can you not stand somewhere else?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Whoa, not that way. Okay. I thought she was gonna go where I was. Desk, search. Okay, got the key. Away. Where is she? Oh. Okay. The way that she walks, it makes it look like she's coming directly at me.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to
Yeah.
find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Do I need to go down? Yes, I do. Go downwards. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Okay. So I'm
Ghost.
guessing there's some...
Let her see.
Who? Oh, I see. Mini-map. Okay. Got past Ghost. What about over here? Doesn't look like there's anyone else.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
Can I mess with you? Nope. Caught
So
my
what is
attention
it
as
you've
soon
been
as I
looking
came down.
for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Oh, she's awesome. Spin the globe. Well, I gotta be cryptic. You know, my professor doesn't want me speaking about it that I know of. What was that? Nope, chest. Column dark brown. What?
Who have we here?
Who are you?
Cello and his new little
Peeves.
friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves,
Naughty.
don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Don't do anything to him?
To tell.
Sweep the situation under the rug?
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do
I
I know
trust you.
you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go.
Okay,
Good
makes
luck in your
sense.
search.
Thank you.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
Yeah, word.
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Oh, I guess it didn't need repair. Okay. Let's get rid of that for a second. Okay, now let's put the spell back. Spin the globe. Get the chest. Wiggenweld potion. Okay. Interesting. And down the stairs. Yeah, that way. This way. Huh.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Of course.
That's it.
What is this? I just jump down there.
Where might this lead?
Not sure.
I need to wake up that rune over there.
That was a little bit easier than what I thought it would be. Oh, of course, I have these two.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Keen sense of spell. I am Thor. Yes, your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10 plus crit combo will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Okay. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charm. Tap L1 R1 when you see the prompt over an enemy's head. Yeah, I caught on to that. When they were going to come kill me. Oh. Can I... Ah! What?
Accio.
Ouch.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
You stay there, good sir. Okay, so I need to heal. How do I heal it?
Revelio.
Oh, no, I'm automatically healing. Okay. Okay, so what's that? And boy.
Accio.
Go right here, maybe? Aim, my guy. No. Whatever. Skip this path. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Jump. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. Oh. Take a breather for a second.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
It's a great question. No, can't break those. Well, that's inconvenient. What? Hey, I see what I mean. Gotta do this. Right here.
Nearly there. Best keep my
There we
wits
go.
about me.
Hey, a chest. I like chests. Hey, another chest. I definitely like these chests. Brown leather into this closed. Oh. I was a bit distracted. Boom. Damn. What about you three? 6. Oh, you were so close to me. Oh, get out of there. Okay. I am not very fond. But I must be honest. Oh, okay. Going this way.
Incendio.
Why did that happen? And jump out of there. Run away, run away, run away. So they got 2 range guys, 2. Oh, oh. That one hurt. Woo! Oh, straight up.
Accio. Incendio.
That did nothing. Ouch. You almost hit me off the edge, good sir. Now we're back up here. Distance.
Levioso.
Got the 2 ranged guys.
Accio. Levioso.
You. Him.
Accio.
Let's take this easy. Nice.
It is a book after all.
Looks like a rogue book. It's missing a page. Oh, okay. I see. no water. So we made it rain. Vegetation grow. Okay, so we're basically just helping out a village. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. Actually, it's pretty good. For the benefit of those villagers. I'm sure they're gonna help that sick kid. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Oh, she's a student
You
now.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Isadora?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens,
Oh, you did
I was
too.
also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your
Muggles.
imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I
Oh, is that
don't
for the ancient
understand.
magic
What are
stuff?
they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper
That would be
training.
cool.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
So I'm
As
guessing
such, we
I'm
ask
one of
that
those.
you not speak to
obviously.
anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I feel like she has evil intentions. I don't know, just the vibe.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly
How did I
detentions
get
are
back up here so
insufficient.
fast?
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a
Is
bright
he gonna
boy.
rat on me?
Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, what a friend.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Okay. Now, obviously, I gotta get back out of here. So what's my next quest? Alright, so here we are. my game crashed as soon as I teleported the first time. And so I had to come back and do this again. Okay, yeah, so this was where I was supposed to go. That was so annoying. As soon as I hit travel, it crashed. Ooh, I don't want to be in here with you.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Headmaster.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Yes, he does.
I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Yeah.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Yeah,
fair enough.
For the best.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories?
It's a good question.
Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Probably for the best.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay. So... what else do I gotta do? I know there's a chest in here. Where is this chest? Oh, hey, Sebastian. No,
it's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Training dummy is
Meet
still
me in
available.
Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, Natty. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea to talk with Natty, especially with what all is progressed. Natty, can you get the food
It is good to see you, my friend.
Yes, it is.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend.
Why?
With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Oh, I see. You drag me away. Oh, do I say or do I not say? You know what? I'll say, because I trust
They
Natty.
want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Understandable.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your
trusting
guard.
Natty was a good choice. A very good choice, because...
Beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Isn't my business, though. Anyways, no, I feel like trusting her is a good option, because she seems like she's not going to obviously want the power for herself, or to use it for her
Archie,
gain.
I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
I never thought...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. Oh, I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
Oh, they've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be. I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Yes, we will do that side quest later.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
They must have come this way. Think!
Are they evil?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
I don't want to talk to him.
You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stay aside!
You come to the wrong place, child.
Axel, you do it!
Get out of here. Enough of you.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
Well, that's not very nice to say. The collection section of your field guide has been updated with new enemy types. You may learn valuable insights on enemies such as their weakness and certain spells. Okay.
We can hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere with
You take this stupid rubber back!
You will pay for your deed.
You've made it great.
Don't even try.
Incendio.
What is that? Boom.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
It's getting worse. Don't you worry. Well, kind of worry, but I'm taking care of it.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Really good idea.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
Oh, nice.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Okay.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these piles.
Oh, I know.
Incendio!
No?
Incendio!
But it's bit!
The flames make the pyre sink.
I just got super close. So I was right, it was Incendio.
Curious.
You went
the pyres
down.
are back where they started.
Okay, so I gotta do it before the last one.
Incendio.
There we go. Okay, that didn't take too long.
There, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
That's pretty cool.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too,
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yeah, there was another one. Way up there. Wow. Alright. So I got a quest right there. Yeah, let's do that final quest and then we'll call it an episode.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Naro?
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
I should dive down and see.
Hello, little fish. Northeast of the dock. Not very deep water.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Dive down. Worn Quidditch uniform. Did we find it? No, we found a Renaissance cap. And biologist hat. So is there one more? Oh, look at that.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Yeah.
I didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Wasn't too bad. It's fairly easy. It's just more getting back to you without running off the dock.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I think so too. Alright, level 7. Well, that's going to have to be it for this episode, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in, and hope you enjoyed it. We will pick back up from roughly around this point next time. And hopefully... And she's gone. And hopefully we will progress more into why we're being chased after by all these dark arts users. Anyways, thank you everyone, and I will see you guys in the next episode.